My name's Stan Big Country Wilson and I'm a bare knuckle fighter. I love to fight. Winning and losing doesn't bother me. The adrenaline rush is so big every time I fight, it's where I want to be. There's a lot of professional boxing promoters that can't get the O2. And we've got this dirty little secret of bare knuckle boxing. We're fighting at the O2.
Oh, there's a great and a right, and he's gone. It's on the way.
We want to be on the back pages of the newspaper, not in the middle and the front. Our medical provisions are exactly the same as the British Boxing Control. We've also got a red towel that our doctor can throw into the ring at any time to have a look at a fighter.
I think there's a dispute here between two boxers and a £5 settlement.
I just think we're just going back to where we were right at the beginning of time with regard to fights. This sport has moved on. This is a tough, dangerous sport. We know that. I have to say, I am quite surprised that a venue such as the O2 will be having bare knuckle boxing, but that's up to them. We can't stop that. Not at all. We look after professional boxing in this sport. We deal with the amateurs, we deal with organisations from around the world. But no, I can't see any reason why we want to be involved in bare knuckle boxing.
This will be a household name, as in glove boxing or MMA. Within 18 months, 2 years, it will be up there with them all.
Bored of the election?
My name's Marion Venners and I have a board for the Conservatives. It's primarily for people to see from the railway line which runs past my garden.
Marion's signage is not just born of political conviction.
After my husband died about 3 years ago, I received an invitation from the Conservative Association locally for help. And I said, well, I can put a sign up if you'd like to do that.
Signs come from local party offices. They're free and they'll put them up for you.
My name is Dominic Hiscock and I'm voting for the Liberal Democrats. Believe it or not, there are still people in the country that don't know that the general election is coming or that it's so close now. We've only got a week and a bit to go, so it's very important that people are aware of it.
Although the boards look secure, they can be a target for political rivals.
There is a certain amount of disappearing signs as well, which goes on throughout the campaign. There's always someone that thinks that sign's nice. We don't believe it's the other parties always, but we know that there are people that collect souvenirs.
One manufacturer says demand is slightly down for this election, but researchers in the US found election signs increased vote share by 1.7%.
I'm Tom Clark and I'm voting Labour. I think if you have a sign up, it gives people the confidence to have a conversation about what is going on. They'll pass it by and they'll chat about it.
You can't put boards on public land, and councils are responsible for policing that.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you can't personalise them.
And really the dog is generally sometimes more recognisable and encouraged to see people than ourselves. So he's part of it as well.
Don't get used to the boards, most will be back in storage next week. When it comes to elections, they're very much just signs of the times.
At the bottom of this page are 3 names, which I didn't really know. So I did a little bit of research and within 1 second realised what I was beginning to find. Actually, quite a bit of the Constitution was written here in this library. Perhaps they discussed it around the dining room table. Perhaps they stood by the saloon fire on a cold wintry day.
I certainly was not aware of it, and I don't think enough Canadians are aware. And I look forward to actually having the chance to make sure that it gets better known.
It was news to me, actually. No, I wasn't aware that Confederation had been signed here.
Why is it so emotional?
Oh, this is coming home. England is home to me.